Welcome to episode 3 of ETS vNews. It's the fun and informative TV component to Education Technology Solutions magazine. In this episode, we're bringing you some exciting news from the world of technology, and we're going to chat with you, the educators, who are finding new ways to innovate and improve the gentle art of teaching and learning in the 21st century. So without further ado, let's get down to business.
Let's have a look at some of the latest news on the street. Technology innovation giant Konica Minolta is partnering with 3D Systems, a global leader in 3D printing solutions. What this means is Konica Minolta is expanding its growing range of solutions to the education sector, which already includes a comprehensive set of integrated print and content management solutions. With 3D printing becoming part of Konica Minolta's portfolio, schools now have a new way to access the technology that helps students communicate their best designs and ideas. ETS has come across a new way for primary teachers to get even more value from their interactive flat panels and touchscreens. Snowflake Multi-Teach is an awesome edutainment suite of software apps that tackle the problem of kids' short attention spans by making education more fun, engaging and memorable. It also allows busy teachers to quickly and easily create touchscreen lessons with custom content, using the Lessons app for just about anything in the curriculum. Here in Australia, A Brighter Image are offering a bonus copy of Snowflake Multi-Teach with each Astral Vision touchscreen you order for your school. So if you've got kids who are off with the fairies on the regular, it's well worth a look. In other news, it looks like HP will be running a special promotion for a limited time, offering eligible K-12 schools up to $4,000 cashback when purchasing select HP server, networking, storage and TS solutions. This could mean huge savings for schools looking to use their network as a true education tool in 2016.
I'm here with Peter Parker from UpStanding Kids. Peter, tell me a little bit about your background.
Sure. Well, I suppose I've been very fortunate. I've been an osteopath, a registered osteopath in Australia for 20 years. But now, over this last period of time, mainly through frustration with what's happening with our youth, I've started a not-for-profit charity called UpStanding Kids.
What is UpStanding Kids?
UpStanding Kids is basically trying to stand up for our children's health. We feel that our children are in a sitting epidemic, which is worse than ever, and we'd like to believe that by 2021, every school in Australia would have at least one classroom that's got children standing.
Peter, the name sounds obvious, but what are UpStanding desks?
Well, standing desks now are becoming quite a common piece of furniture, especially in the adult or corporate sector. But there's been no shift or movement towards the stand-up desk for children. So as the name implies, a stand-up desk is a piece of furniture that the child can use as their work tool while they're in their education facility. So instead of sitting, we are now going to try and get children standing at school.
What are a couple of the features that make these desks different?
Well, it's an emerging sector, but there's already some great work that's been done on the back of research that proves the benefit of standing desks. One of them is what we call a fidget bar, which is a moving footstool that the child can place one foot on that allows them to use up excess energy, because a fidgety child in a chair is always on the move and it means they can't concentrate. A fidget bar does it in an unobtrusive way where a child can then use that sector of energy and allow them to concentrate on the task at hand. So anecdotally, teachers are reporting the benefits of actually allowing a child to fidget. The other main feature is the adjustability of the desk, in that each child will have a desk that's set to their correct height to allow them to use it in the right space.
So what other benefits about the desk are there if you were to name a couple that perhaps we don't know?
So a standing desk is simply a tool. What it's doing is actually breaking the sedentary cycle of our young, because research now shows that children are sitting up to 80% of their day, which is a huge statistic. But if we broke down the day, you would see how much they sit. When we sit, our body shuts down in terms of digestion, in terms of caloric expenditure, in terms of all the orthopaedic issues that I deal with as an osteopath, even in the way we breathe, which means that we're not oxygenating well, we're shutting down our solar plexus. So again, anecdotally, teachers report an improvement in focus and concentration and potentially cognitive benefit in the school. So we're dealing with a whole spectrum of both physical and mental health, which is to the child's benefit, both short term but also their long term as an adult. We're trying to prevent adult issues.
Is this a not-for-profit project?
It is. It is a not-for-profit charity. We are all volunteers that are involved. The board, we've got a few staff coming on now. We need a lot more because we're a new not-for-profit, but so far it's really exciting. We're aiming to be volunteers all the way with no bias or vested interest in any furniture that we help to educate people about. We are purely a community awareness message, and our job is to influence government, education departments, corporates. We're looking for grants. We're looking to get the furniture into schools. That's our prime aim.
Excellent, that's pretty special. If schools are interested or anyone wants to get involved, how can they find out more?
The best way at present, right now, is to go to our website, which is UpStandingKids.org. So that's the best resource at the moment. Our job now as we grow is to provide the resources to be able to distribute in hard copy, to present at conferences, to go out and represent what is UpStanding Kids. So we'll be getting broader in our message, but right now, UpStandingKids.org is the place to go.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for joining us, Peter.
Pleasure, thank you.
Tweet of the week comes from IP Partners in Adelaide, who wrote in saying, "Fantastic article in ETS on pedagogy before technology and the common mistakes in technology integration in schools. Thanks guys, and thank you Craig Kemp for submitting the wonderful article to us." If you want to write an article for ETS, get in touch with us via the website educationtechnologysolutions.com.au.
What teachers love about Smartcap is its simplicity. There's no dependence on IT other than connecting via Bluetooth to your phone. The simplicity of the Smartcap board is that you can simply press a single button and save a PDF, which you can then send out to students. Another great thing about the Smartcap board is it can just be used as a normal whiteboard with a normal whiteboard marker. To start using the Smartcap board, all you need to do is plug it into the wall and away you go. Smartcap boards are available from Canon now, and you can find more information at canon.com.au/smart.
I'm here with Rick Nowak from East Para Primary in South Australia. Rick, what's the future school going to look like?
I think the future school is going to look like seeing teachers actually really engage with students in their classroom, not standing in front of a whiteboard or an interactive board lecturing. I think it's more about kids working together collaboratively, moving around, engaged in a variety of different tasks, not just the same thing for all students.
I'm here with Maggie Bennell from the Australian Industry Trade College. Maggie, the future school, what's it going to be all about?
It's going to be digital. It's going to be online. Students will be able to access everything from anywhere, anytime.
And who's more annoying, Jar Jar Binks or Christopher Pine?
I'd have to say Christopher Pine because he's from South Australia.
Who would win in a beauty contest between Mr. T and Barnaby Joyce?
Barnaby Joyce, without a doubt.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of ETS vNews. Remember, sharing is caring, so why not share this video over email or on social media to your colleagues? We'd love to hear how you're traveling, because just like you, if it's in schools and it's about technology, we want to know.